Hey everybody, it's Dino Bangiorno here at EXtendTech once again with another eXtendMobile use case video demonstration. Before I jump into today's use case, I just wanted to encourage that if you're interested in staying up to date on our latest videos, please consider subscribing to our YouTube channel. Now let's get into the use case at hand here. So I was recently approached by one of our existing EXtendFiles Suite app customers, and that's our cloud storage integration app for NetSuite, about how they could capture multiple images from out in the field from a mobile device. And these were to collect shipping related documents related to containers that they were offloading off their ships and putting on the backs of semi-trucks. So the use case here was to be able to capture multiple images and push a single post request up to NetSuite, connect it to a sales order or maybe a job record or something of the nature. So what I wanted to do here is walk you through the demonstration that I put together for this prospect. So I will search up this function, and there it is. It is uploading multiple files to a sales order. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into this function and show you how I built this. So when I call it up initially, it's going to prompt me for the order number. In this case, I'm just connecting it to an order. So I can either key in my order number in this prompt, or I can click on that little scan icon just to the right of the order number field label, and I could scan a QR code or maybe a barcode, and it just populates the order number in there for me. Once I say OK, it performs the search against the NetSuite record, renders it back into the mobile UI, and gives me a confirmation that I do have the correct order and present maybe customer number in this case, maybe some additional elements as well. But the key features that I wanted to focus on here, you'll notice I have 3 EXtendFiles buttons listed in this form, which will allow their users to upload up to 3 shipping related documents for this transaction. So I'm going to walk you through exactly how they'll use this and classify these documents for each one that they scan, because they could scan them in any potential order. So I'm going to go ahead first here and click the first EXtendFiles button and use my camera, and I'm going to take a picture of a bill of lading, capturing that image, approving that image, uploading that image to the cloud storage. Once the image lands in cloud storage, I can classify with my custom list of file type, I'll classify that as the bill of lading, adding that attribute. Now I can move on to my second document, clicking the second EXtendFiles button under document 2, once again using my camera, take a picture of the packing list, approve that, upload it, and once again set the file type classification once it lands. In this case, this was a packing list. I can search my list. There it is, packing list. And then my third and final is my completed cargo pass document. I'll hit that third EXtendFiles button, again using my camera, take a picture of the document, approve it, upload it, lands in the cloud storage, and I could set its file type classification down here, completed cargo pass. So I've captured my 3 documents, and now with a single click of that save button at the bottom, I'll execute a post request, which will create those 3 custom records for the files that were pushed to my external cloud storage and associate those custom records with that sales order. When that response lands in NetSuite, you'll notice the bell in the upper right turns red, just to give me that confirmation that my function is executed successfully. So now that those have landed, I can take you into the NetSuite UI, and you could see exactly how they render and appear under the sales order transaction. So I'm going to shift context here, log into and share out my NetSuite screen, bringing up this sales order. This is sales order 72 for Overture. Scroll down here. Under the EXtendFiles tab, you'll notice I have my 3 files. I have my bill of lading, my packing list, and my completed cargo pass. And you'll notice in my sublist view, it shows the dates that they were posted up, their file sizes. And then if we take a look at each of these custom records that was linked to the sales order, you could see here's our bill of lading with its image. We have our packing list with its image that was captured. And lastly, we have the completed cargo pass with its image. Very simple clinical use case on how we can build that custom function without writing any code in our EXtendMobile framework. If you found today's video helpful, useful, informative, I'd encourage you to subscribe to our YouTube channel, subscribe to our blogs, follow us on social media, and continue to learn new ways that you can better leverage your NetSuite investment. Thank you for watching.